Thank you so much, and thank you so much for joining and being with CNN News 18. We are staying with our top focus story. That is the controversy that has emanated out of the comments that senior Congress leader Digvijaya Singh has made recently. Now, Digvijaya Singh ended up lashing out at the centre, saying that the government talks about surgical strikes and that so many people have been killed in Pulwama terror attacks, but there has been no proof of the surgical strike so far. The BJP also now has hit back at these statements, saying that Digvijaya Singh is blaming India and that a statement like this hasn't been made for the first time by the Congress party. BJP further said that the Congress is a party that hurts the army by questioning them, and Congress is not on a Bharat Jodo but rather a Bharat Todo yatra.
सीआरपीएफ के लोगों ने, डायरेक्टर ने मांग की थी कि ये सेंसिटिव जोन है, इन सीआरपीएफ के जवानों को हवाई जहाज से श्रीनगर से दिल्ली भेजा जाए, लेकिन मोदी जी ने मना कर दिया। क्यों मना कर दिया? आज तक उस घटना की जानकारी न संसद में उन्होंने पेश की, न जनता के सामने रखी। सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक की बात करते हैं कि हमने इतने लोग मार गिराए, लेकिन प्रमाण कुछ नहीं, केवल झूठ का पुलिंदा से ये राज कर रहे हैं।
सुर्खियों में बने रहने के लिए गैर जिम्मेदाराना बयान देना ये कांग्रेस पार्टी का चरित्र है, लेकिन आप भारतीय सेना के खिलाफ बोलेंगे, ये भारत बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगा।
Taking this across to my colleague Pallavi Ghosh. Pallavi, you know what we were discussing some time back. BJP is using the same argument that you are demeaning the army by questioning the surgical strikes or the very existence of surgical strikes. And of course, this is not going to go down well for the Congress party after these comments that have been made by senior Congress leader Digvijaya Singh.
Yes, absolutely. And in fact, I can very quickly say that I remember when the Congress party did a stock-taking report after 2019 Lok Sabha election results were out. One of the main reasons they felt that the while party had not done well was also because they were being seen as a wrong side of the entire nationalism debate. They were considered to be anti-nationalism. They were considered to be, questioning the forces. And that's the reason why many within the Congress party are not very comfortable with this latest statement coming in from Digvijaya Singh, despite a clarification which we can expect anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And Pallavi, the kind of responses that are now coming out from the BJP, of course, are on similar lines. However, like you rightly mentioned, whenever it is about national security and that entire nationalist pitch, BJP doesn't leave any stone unturned when it comes to capitalizing on that.
Oh, they absolutely won't leave any stone unturned because after all, it worked for them in the last Lok Sabha election, is likely to work for them now also. And therefore, I think when we run up to a 2024 Lok Sabha elections and even the state elections before that, this is an issue which they certainly want to keep it alive. They're going to accuse the Congress party being in the midst of the Bharat Jodo yatra, that too in Jammu and Kashmir, making statements which seemingly seems to be emboldening Pakistan, seemingly something which seems to be questioning the army and its efforts, because when you say that there were no proofs as far as the surgical strike is concerned, are you then questioning the army and the work done by them?
Absolutely. Pallavi, thank you so much for that. We will keep an eye on this very story that we continue to track. Remember, these were statements that have been made by senior Congress leader Digvijaya Singh, where he's gone ahead and said that there has been no report on the Pulwama attacks, which of course led to the loss of 44 CRPF personnel's lives. And in that same breath, he also goes on to question the surgical strike, claiming that there have been no proof of the surgical strike that has been given by the centre even after 4 years. Of course, BJP is up in arms after these statements were made. Remember, the Bharat Jodo yatra of the Congress party is in its final leg. It's now entered the valley, and as it has reached Jammu and Kashmir, these statements, whether it is about the surgical strikes after the Uri and the Pulwama attacks that were done by the Indian army, that of course is back in the discourse. It's being questioned rather by the Congress party, and BJP, of course, is now targeting the Congress party back on this very, asking of proof that the Congress party has ended up doing, not the first time, might I add.